Females man calling my phone, I swear to ring again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You say we can be friends. Well, baby, why can't we be lovers?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is who that
Welcome to
that you say you with.
Blaster Trash Radio. You tuned in with the hottest. Right now, you're listening to Jaspin. Love You Better.
I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man. Yeah. I'm the motherfucking man. Yeah. I'm the motherfucking man.
Yes, sir.
I can show you better than I can tell you. I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man. Yeah.
Hey, baby, why don't you come mess with a real one? He doesn't know it, baby, you're one in a million. You know you love it when I put it down for you, baby. Come and see me, cause you know he doesn't do the same. I know you're tired of the same things. He doesn't know you, baby, and that's a damn shame. I'm trying to take you places, girl, and try some new things. I keep it running back as if your neighbors you sane. You know nobody love you better. Quit messing with that lips of me and you could be together. You know that I'm the man and I ain't gonna wait forever. I ain't trying to press, but I just know you feel the pressure. So forget that, do you swear you love so bad? I know you still think about the times we had.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tune in, baby. We here. Blaster Trash Radio. You're tuned in to the hottest. Let's go.
Show you better than I can tell you. I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man.
Who feel like the man out there?
I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man. I can show you better than I can tell you. I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man. Touching you is making me wonder how you do these things that you do to me. Is it true that you feel the same way too?
Thank you for coming in, baby. I see y'all in the building. What up, though?
Constantly
you tuned in to
thinking about you every day.
Blaster Trash Radio.
But it feels like I can fly.
This is Jaspin, song of the day, baby. Love You Better. I swear I feel like I'm on my island vibe shit right now.
Show you better than I can show you. I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I can show you better than I can tell you. I can love you better than your man do. Like I'm the man, 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 I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Welcome to Blaster Trash Radio. I am your host, Biggie, along with the big dog, Ace Boone Coonery, right here to my, I hope left. We got Stoner Hop. Stoner Hop, hello. How are you doing, Stoner Hop? You're on mute.
Stoned as usual.
Stoned and baked as usual, my friend. That's a good thing. I figured out a way I could get my back tone music. I've just thought about it. Hot key it up and just be able to hit a button and let it play the crap out while it's in the background. Just figured it out. That's what we're gonna do. I'm a back. Oh man, I'm excited for that part. But anywho, man, welcome to one of the livest shows here on YouTube, streaming at your high capacity. Make sure you got us tuned in here on HD so you can see our beautiful mugs as we stream beautiful live music to you. Well, not live, but dope indie music to you for the next hour to 2 hours for sure. For diggity. I like we always say, or I always say, you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with us, and I appreciate that 100%. So I need y'all to do some tasks first. The first task is to make sure that you share this with everybody. So if you pull up on the YouTube, hit the little arrow, and that arrow will take you to be able to copy that link over to Facebook, and let them know that you're chilling here with us as we kick it and hang out. But then also say what up, don't in the what do you want to call it? Say what up, though, in the chat so I know that you're in the building, and give you a mass shout out since you're here. You feel me? Now, let's go ahead and hop into it, baby. I love today, Monday. Today is a dope ass day. It's just because it's Monday and it's another day that we're alive and we're up and kicking, and we here. You feel me? Like that's a great thing. Don't you think?
Bro, Mondays always are like, I look forward to them because I know there's always more work to be done.
So yeah,
I'm a workaholic, so yeah, I like Mondays.
Now, the reason why I end up liking Mondays so much, man, I follow one of my favorite motivational speakers, and what he had and came up with was called Thank God It's Monday. And that's where I found his name is Eric Thomas. And what he would do is he had these motivational clips on YouTube where he's like, thank God it's Monday. And then he'll jump into this conversation about how to be great, how to be phenomenal, and how to be amazing. One of his most prolific stories is him talking about you want to be successful as much as you want to breathe. So it was like this young man wanted a guru, or not a guru, but like a motivational speaker or a mentor to help get them to the next level, because he's seen how successful the guy was. He's like, since you're so successful, I want to be just as successful as you are. Can you teach me how to do it? So the first thing that he did was he said, absolutely, I can. No problem. And what he did was he took him to the beach. The first time they met up, he took him to the beach. And dude was like, oh, man, I thought you was going to show me how to do it. I thought you were going to show me the Rolls Royces, the Cadillac, all those stuff. But he took him to the beach. And he goes, all right, man. He took him in the water. And he was all dressed in the suit, whatever. He took him in the water. And then he went in and he goes, all right, I'm out here. And he went out a little bit further. He said, all right, what are we doing, man? I'm about to call this a quit. Like, you ain't really showing me how to be successful. And he goes, come on out here again. So he took him and just put him under the water. And then the young man started to flip out. And he goes, that's where it is. He goes, you need to be and want to be as successful as much as you want to breathe. And if you don't want to be as successful or be as successful as much as you want to breathe, then you in it for the wrong reason. Like, you want to be able to do all you can and everything you can to be as successful as possible. What you think about that?
I agree 100%. Kid Casper's trying to be successful. Thank you for the comment on the submission post, brother. We'll get to that shortly. But I totally agree that treat success just like breaths of air.
Facts. You got to. And if you're not being as diligent enough to be successful, you're just really wasting your time. And we only got one shot at this, dog. That's the crazy part. We got one shot at it all. So even if you mess up, you can mess up as many times as you want to.
Through my mind before I moved out here and made that career change. You know what I'm saying? I literally told myself, bro, you die someday. Who the fuck cares what anybody thinks? Go do it, because you know it's gonna provide for what you really want to do, which is music. Yeah,
and you got to go all in.
All in, bro.
No promo on that, but you definitely do got to go all in.
I kept it PG, brother. We good.
You definitely do have to go all in, and if it's a all or nothing. Like it's that mentality. If I go all in and I don't win, I have to keep trying. Like you gotta push through the barriers, because no one gets it on the first try. And even if you do, you gotta have the know-with-all to stay ahead of the curve to continue to stay quote unquote successful or at it or back
Joshua
at it. You know
Gillespie, appreciate you for submitting in the post. Jason, you can find his underneath where I just said going live in 10 minutes.
Yep, I see it right here. I see Jackson Mott. Listen to Chit Chat with Kid Casper.
We appreciate y'all, man. We're going to go right into Locomotive, Minnesota Locomotive. You know, Biggie holding down that Minnesota camp over there.
That part. But before we jump into the Locomotive,
what you got?
We had that
Song of the Day.
Oh, we just did Song of the Day. Then it's Locomotive. Then it's
what's
I Got You. Ain't no thing, bro. I'm all mixed up. I was ready for one other thing before that.
We good, homie. Do you?
Let's go ahead and get into it, man. This one here is going to be a local one, man. This is
we see you.
Brian Cotton. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, man, but he's this he does hip hop here, and he has a couple tracks that are pretty flipping dope. But this one here, I want to make put y'all up on game. It's his latest one off of his latest single. Excuse me. Here, give me 1 second to get to it. This is a latest single called Ceremonies. It's with light skinned Jermaine. This is he has his own clothing line also called 10K. Make sure you tap in with him. But let's go ahead and jump into this one. You already know what it is. This is Brian Cotton with the Locomotive called Ceremonies. You know what it is. Bick of the what? Bick of the bow. Let's go. What up, though? I see you in the building. Sup, sucker? Pharaoh, what up, though?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay.
It's a hot one.
This ain't happened overnight or overcame a few L's. Niggas talking money, they really rapping tall tales. At finish line, waiting on some new 12s. I'm trying to buy duplexes with some new shells. And like the ace of base, yeah, I saw the sign. Now all that I vision is a dollar sign. You do it for the gram, I do it all the time. On account of so many blues, I went colorblind. 10,000 legs up on my shoulder. Used to wear hand-me-downs, so I hand business to my son now. He's getting older. Ramen
Yes, sir.
with the bands because the money is instant. Nigga, I was at the bank being socially distant. When you up, the love's delayed, but the hate is consistent. If I did respond, that's on God, I'll just get an assistant. This came from days we had no food, so I went to sleep early. And from the grind, I felt enshrined, that's a 30 for 30. But I'm not rapping no more, I'm holding ceremonies. Don't have friends no more, just a couple cronies. They said it's my world and I should share it only. When some pallbearers put my body in the soil, homie.
Yeah, used to get scolded. Has a type for riding bikes that was stolen. I thought I might shed some light with a poem. Started from the ground, now we top of the totem. How that sound when you figure it out? No parents in house. My mother at night, she slept through the days. My sister was out, running the streets. My sister was sweet. She got me new clothes. She stole it from work. She lost a new job. You know how that goes. She stayed down 10 toes. And now she call me king. I got it by any means. And shout out to the queens who don't just cook or clean.
Yo, what up, though? I see y'all in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Send this to a friend or two. Let them know where you at. Blast the Trash Radio.
Yeah, they put his body in the soil, homie. Yeah, I was a pallbearer at my dad's funeral. Tell me how that sound.
That's a tough one,
nigga. We wearing crowns. This ain't rap no more, nigga. We wearing crowns.
Let's go ahead and jump into the second Locomotive right now. We might as well just keep that music going for you. This one here is called Redemption. This is off the album Redemption. Dem Atlas, man. This one here is called Retribution. Check in with him. The latest song off of his newest album, Dem Atlas, Retribution.
Right here on Blast the Trash Radio. Comment Blast the Trash in the comments.
With the smile on my face,
around. Saw everything I hate. Damn. Been lying to myself, Lord.
Appreciate you, Kid Casper. You already know what it is. We got you queued up too, baby. I'm excited to listen to that new one.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And you ain't gotta lie. Trying to hold on, trying to stay strong. Gonna lose what you give, and you ain't gotta lie. But you're losing control when you're losing your soul.
Make sure you comment, blast your trash. What you feeling, baby? Sure. Takes it to full blast. 3 trashing it.
Told her she done lost her mind. Then she smiled wickedly. I'd be lying if I said to you I was trying. Drive me insane, I'll be on my way while you're lying. Knock me down, come around, baby, and I'll be so low. While we so low, and you ain't gotta lie, but you're trying to hold on, trying to stay strong. Gonna lose what you give, and you ain't gotta lie. But you're losing control when you're losing your soul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He say trash 3 times. Sheesh. Pharaoh not feeling this one. You trying to pull an executive from the stands.
Behind the scenes trash. Boy, better keep it alive.
Say that again.
No, I said a behind the scenes trash. You better.
That part.
Gonna lose what you give, and you ain't gotta lie, but you're losing control.
I don't know what he talking about, dog. And I love the diversity in our music taste, because no sir. Yes, sir. So that was Dim Atlas with Retribution off of his newest album called Redemption. Now, if you don't know who Dim Atlas is, he was signed to what's the major label here in Minnesota?
It's Rhymesayers.
Rhymesayers. There you go. But you know, a couple things happened and a couple things switched up, and he had to go ahead. And I think this is his last actual album off of them, or I could be wrong. It could be his first album off of that label. But this here is just something that he created and came up with over the COVID time. And yeah, man, I like it. I like it. What's your thought? What's your thoughts?
He's one of them artists that can do any style.
Facts.
So for me, you know, like you said, everybody's gonna have a different taste, which is why I can fuck with him, because I know what he's trying to do. He's just trying to make sure he gets something to everybody's ear.
Yeah.
And I have a funny story about that. When Go 95.3, they did a showcase at one of the breweries down in Minneapolis. There, I can't remember the name of the brewery, but I partook in it and got picked to partake in it. And Dim Atlas was one of the 3 judges that actually critiqued me that night.
Oh, say word.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
You know what I mean? Now, one thing that I want to do too is because we did it back to back there, because we still got one more left in the locomotive here. And I want your thoughts on Brian Cotton. That was the one that had ceremonies featuring light skinned Jermaine.
I was vibing with that even a lot more. Man, it had memorable lines, but we're so past listening to it that now I can't remember them.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But there, yeah, he had memorable lines. I probably could even dig it up. But yeah, I was liking what he was saying, and his flow, delivery, cadence when he started to pick up. his little chop spots, you know, where he started to get a little faster a little bit.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm a big fan of the J. Cole tone of voice right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He had that going for him too.
Oh, yeah. SpaceX in the building, man. He said he missed that one. That's okay, man. We'll get it going. Or check him out, man. Follow him. His name is Brian Cotton. It's off of the 10K album or single. And on that single is Ceremonies is the name. He also has it with Light Skin Jermaine as a feature on it. Pretty dope track, man. We appreciate y'all stopping in. I need you to make sure that you go ahead and like and share this live on Facebook or anywhere else that you are sharing and doing stuff on. Make sure people know where we at and what y'all doing while y'all here. We got one more locomotive left, and then we're gonna hop into the submissions. And before the submissions, we have a Name That Blaster.
Name that blaster.
Name that blaster. But this one here, man, I'm excited to play to show the diversity of what Minnesota has, man. This one here that we're gonna get tuned up is called Traffic, and it's from Honcho Nemo. Have you heard of Honcho Nemo?
No.
You never heard of Honcho Nemo? Ah, man, he out there. Oh, the song is called Ceremonies. Ceremonies.
Oh, did I mess this up?
He said the thumbs are ready to go. He's shooting. Pharaoh out here busting them, dog. That's how you feeling, dog?
He's talking about name that. He's talking about name that blaster. He thinks he's gonna.
Oh, he's gonna know it. He's gonna know it. That's right. That's right. But before we hop into it, let's get into this one. Remember, guys, it is 5 blasters. 5 blasters get it to full blast. 3 blasters get it, or 3 trash get it trashed out of here. This is Honcho Nemo. The song is called Traffic. You already know the slogan, baby. It's big of the what? Big of the fucking bop.
Hey, been the block, spin again. Roll my weed, make sure it's tight on it.
Yes, sir.
Fuck a hater, fuck a friend. Run it up and then we do that shit again, y'all. Been the block, spin again. Roll my weed, make sure it's tight on it. Fuck a hater, fuck a friend. Run it up and then we do that shit again, y'all. Run it up, run it up, ayy. I was down and out and then nobody helped me up, ayy. So excuse me if I've been cold-hearted, ayy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, ayy. I've been through so much, I swear to God it's hard to trust, ayy. That ain't your bitch if that little bitch coming with us. Some in the cut in case he ever tweak with us. I'm smoking dope, it got me coughing up a lung. And I get high and think about my lost ones. And I'm like, Lord, why you take them? Thought we was gonna make it, I thought we was gonna make it. Wish granny could've seen this, I grew smart, I grew patient. I've been growing up, you should see your little baby. Focus on the mirrors, swear to God that I'ma make it. I just need a lady that I can call my baby. She gon' hold me down no matter what, cause she ain't basic. Yo, been the block, spin again. Roll my weed, make sure it's tight on it. Fuck a hater, fuck a friend. Run it up and then we do that shit again, y'all. Been the block, spin again. Roll my weed, make sure it's tight on it. Fuck a hater, fuck a friend. Run it up and then we do that shit again, y'all. But I just like the tree and forget a bunch of problems. That's just momentary, cause I see who gotta solve them. Some tiny niggas real, sometimes they fake, don't know what to call them. Shawty keep it real.
Yes, sir, guys. Hit that 5 blasters, make it a full blast. 3 trash, you get it kicked out of here. What is it? What we talking? What we talking?
Nobody ever listen. That's why I keep my distance. Gotta get some money. Now who gonna get it? RLB the business. They know who run the city.
Skirt, skirt. It seems like we got 2 blasters in this bitch, though. I like it.
When I reach my mission, the game come up missing. Back to back, you moving far away. Too many voices, I can hardly think. Hey, fingers crossed, I pray for better days. In traffic, can't get the fuck up on my way. Been the block, spin again.
Skirt.
Make sure it's tight on it.
Yes, sir.
Fuck a hater.
We got 3 blasts in this boy. Radio ready for sure. I'll leave it there. That's right.
Roll my weed, make sure it's tight on it. Fuck a hater, fuck a friend. Run it up and give me
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, man. That was Huncho Nemo is his name on the mic. And that's off of Finding Nemo 2. And that's a Minnesota locomotive, man. Welcome to Minnesota, nigga. You've seen 3 different styles of Minnesota right there, dude. From more of a laid back, kind of J. Cole-ish flow to a kind of diverse, all over, kind of not necessarily in your face, but alternative hip hop style, and then this more notable, newer sound of more ad-libby, more notable. What is the other word I'm looking for? Not ad-libby, and then we're also doing auto-tunish. So with that one, we got 3 blasts. You know what I mean? We in here. Okay, what's your thoughts, Flair? What's your thoughts, Flair?
It's probably just because it's a style thing, right?
It's a style thing.
That's all. I'm not for the lane it's in, and for the people that do like that shit. I can see why. I'll just say that much. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, who was it? It's Wise. Wise said the exact same thing. He goes, "It's radio ready." I'll leave it there. You know what I'm saying? So the quality of the song, how it sounds, the quality of it, all of that, it's ready for the radio, and it has that play to it, that sound to it. So, nonetheless,
I'm gonna crack my cannabis infused social tonic.
Ooh la la. That is.
Everybody, grab your favorite beverages, alcoholic or non, and cheers.
Hey man, he said I'm a drink my weed too. Not only am I gonna smoke the shit, I'm gonna drink it.
Who does that?
So I said I want to get high. Don't hang out with this motherfucker.
This is my favorite one of these in like the last 2-3 hours too.
That's it. You gonna be one of those ones like come to his house, sleep like you won't get high. Niggas got no choice but to get high with a nigga. Like, all right, dog, all right, I'm with you, bro. All right, man, that was it right there. So that was our locomotive, man. You guys did your job.
Name that blaster, ladies.
Now we on to the name that blaster, big of the bow, bitch. So I got it set up. We got it right here. We're gonna play 4 bars. I'm not really good at counting out the bars, but I'm gonna stop it. But I expect the bars to be played. That's the 4 bars. You know what I mean? I'm gonna set this one up kind of easy for y'all. You feel me?
It's easy, man. Artist and song title in the comments, y'all, and you get played immediately. So go get that submission taken care of and get them trigger fingers ready. Let's get it. Pick it about.
Oh, he said now back to the Bills game. The Bills game. Ooh, the Bills playing? Man, come back to us though after that, Wise. We appreciate you, boy. Old school hip hop vibe in that new wave. Yeah, that was an old school hip hop sound in that one, man. Appreciate
you. Just put us on mute.
Stoner, but SpaceX. Yeah, put us on mute. That name that blaster. Here it goes in 3, 2, 1.
Pick it a bow.
Oh, hold on. I gotta stop it. That's my fault, guys. My Bluetooth came off.
Jay got y'all all hyped up.
Right? I got it all ready to go.
All excited. They got the trigger fingers ready.
The house costs $1 million. Sitting on the beach, and the only thing I know if it's furnished, I'ma take it. My bathtub lift up, my walls do it
360.
We got the shit that the government got. Talking money, then you rubbing the spot. Real niggas say that they be wild.
All right, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Bro's got that old soul.
Name that blaster. There it is. What is it? Y'all got it? Bend the block.
Bro's got that old soul.
Bend the block and do it. Spin it again.
You know, if they don't, you know.
He said my bathtubs lift up. My walls do a 360. I got the shit that the government got. That is.
Pharaoh says Jadakiss. He knows the rules. Artists and
Pharaoh got it right away. He said, "We gonna make it" by Jadakiss. You heard?
Oh, that is the song title. We're gonna make it.
We gonna make it. Yeah.
Got you. See, I didn't know that.
Mwah, you bitch ass nigga. I kissed you.
Pharaoh said his ass was ready.
That's it. Pharaoh, Pharaoh got it right away.
Hey, SpaceX right behind him with just Jadakiss. Next time, SpaceX, you got to get that song title in there. You got to be quick with it.
You got to be quicker than that.
Pharaoh, you got a submission over there on the submission post. Pharaoh, you know how this works.
Do y'all remember that commercial? The fucking with the dollar, homeboy fishing with the dollar, and old girl tried to get it, and he was like, "Gotta be quicker than that."
I am not. That's fucked up though.
Shit was what was it? State Farm? I think it was a State Farm commercial, bro. Ah, shit. Yes, sir. That shit hilarious. Nah, man. Let's go ahead and hop into this next one, though, man. We got this one ready, aimed up, queued up to go. This one here is Chit Chat.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah.
Pharaoh won, so he gets skipped into rotation.
Oh, I forgot that's how we do it, ain't it? Damn.
Yeah. So he said he already has a submission on the submission post. Just grab it up and rock and roll.
All right, let me wait on the submission post. Good shit.
Winner chicken.
Winner. Hold on. I got something for that one. Since he won, he gets this one right here. Where is it at? Oh,
hey.
No, that's not the one.
Cashing in? Which one?
Wait, let me see. Did I put it on here? I left it off.
Hey, cashing in works though.
Yeah.
That works. It's a good
I left it off right now. Okay, I'm gonna get it back on there. It'll be like that's the one I need too. That'll be the one I need for those.
All right, y'all be prepared for the next Name That Blaster at about 7:30. So y'all can get played right away next at 7:30 right away if you win that shit.
9:30 Central Standard Time.
Yeah, thank you. 7:30 West Coast.
All right, make sure you send that song up. I'm refreshing right now. Let's see what we got. If it was sent up, let's see. Newest one. There he is, Killer MC, Between the Lines. Let's get that pulled up for us. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's go ahead and do
All right, we need some more promo. Share time, y'all. Go ahead and share.
Share. While I'm doing this, make sure you guys are sharing.
Share that link
the
out,
music
please,
is being
y'all.
played.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, let's hop into it. This one here is from Pharaoh, Between the Lines, the official video. You already know what it is. This one is, if it's a blaster and it gets 5 blasters, it goes to full blast. If it gets 3 trash, it gets trashed out of here. This is Pharaoh, called Between the Lines. Let's go. Pick of the what? Pick of the bow.
Dancing on the beat.
Oh, we cannot face the open road will always wind away. We read between the lines.
Constantly wonders if you'll ever make it.
No flip gram on this one.
Complicated. He's just praying for his big break. He just wish that they talk shit to his face. He just wish that he could leave it all behind. This life that he lived, pretending that it's all fine. Fake family, fake friends, they all just wasting his time. Put his blood, sweat, and tears into writing these rhymes. Rapping is his life, it isn't just a hobby. He grew up in the system, he ain't never had nobody. CPS broke them apart because the parenting was sloppy when they scooped them all up. His mama started crying on the inside, she was dying. Tears streamed down her face. There was a
Remember,
hole
guys,
in
hit
his
that
heart
blaster. If
he
it's a
could
blaster,
never
put
replace.
blast. If it's
That was
trash,
just the
put
beginning
trash.
of the problems he would face. Do you see it? You should read between the lines just in case.
Oh,
5 Blasters sends it up to Blast. Sends it to Blasters. Blast off. Blastonominy. 3 Trash is Trasharoo.
Hey, that was a good try, though, Biggie.
I know, right? When you work in the cockpit, dog,
Now
there's so
he's
many things
18,
going
up
through your
to
head.
college on his own. Graduated high schools and the group homes. Never really had no friends, so he's still alone. He just wish he had a place to call home. He sits there and he thinks, is this life really worth it? Prays to God every night, hoping to find his purpose. Family left behind, now he feels hella deserted. He just looks up in the sky and asks, why do I deserve this? Since the age of 12, he's felt nothing but pain. Being sexually abused really fucked with his brain. Had to keep that shit a secret, didn't want to seem strange. He thought it would go away after time and age. So one rainy night, he grabbed a bottle of pills, hoping to end his life and all the pain to be killed. Everything went black, light flashed before his eyes. They had to read between the lines to see why he wanna die.
All we cannot face, the open road will always wind away. We're learning to accept what we can't change. The story of our life. We read between the lines.
Now I'm 23, I take a look back at my past. Damn. What a life that I've had. I'm on a crazy road and I'm just hoping I don't crash. I pray every day that I'll make it with this rap. Now you got a glimpse of the hell that I've been through. I know I can relate to every single one of you.
Right, from Kid Casper.
Life's full of glory, gotta read between the lines. Now you know my full story.
All we cannot face, the open road will always wind away.
We've all been through
We're
some shit.
learning to accept what we can't change.
Just gotta read between the lines.
Story of our
Just kill it. Yeah.
We read between the lines.
Yes, sir.
Right there, that was Pharaoh. Read between the lines right here on Bastard Trash Radio.
That was right there. You hear it, man. Pharaoh with Read Between the Lines. What are you guys thinking? Blaster, Trasher? What's your thought process on this one, man?
Man, for me, bro, I fuck with that heavy because I remember now, you know, Brandon was an early viewer of the show, and I remember him submitting some tracks and me critiquing them and telling him, and I think this was right around the same time that I actually did that showcase and got critiqued by Damn Atlas. And I was learning because the critique was for them meeting me the first time, there wasn't enough info in the music for him to know who I am.
Gotcha.
Right. And that was to me just so enlightening. Yeah. It was cool though. No, it was great.
I'm sorry. I was reading the comment. SpaceX said it gives me school shooting vibes, but you know what I mean? You know what? It was very Stanish. It was very, very Stanish.
All right. So let me please. So for me, I gave Brandon the pointer kind of the same essence to where he was submitting music to where I didn't know who he was.
Right.
And then he fucking went and literally took the advice, wrote this song, recorded it, and released it. And this, I believe, was his next submission after that advice.
I believe it. I hear you.
And to me, that just shows an artist when they're willing to grow and willing to step out of their own comfort zone, man.
Right. So here's the thing. Not my vibe. Like I was just saying, it's very Stanish, very kind of like deep. Nothing wrong with a deep song, and nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, expressing emotions, which is exactly what I'm glad to see. So it allowed to say that emotional awareness and emotional understanding is important. So feel your feels for sure. I didn't vibe with it all at all. You know what I mean? Nothing really grabbed me to to keep my attention on it, to be like, ooh, okay, I feel you, or even relate to it. Like I couldn't relate to it at all.
Feel ya.
You know what I mean? But in the comments, you know what I'm saying, we got some feedback. We have, he said there's some heavy stuff from Shore coming from Kid, Casper. Stoner Hop says blast. Pharaoh says blast. SpaceX said real talk. Like it is really good. I'm hoping this is what he means. It's some like some real shit being spoken in it, but the song is still trash. Gives him shooting vibe, school shooting vibes. The funniest fuck. Kid Casper says, I like that there could have been a little bit more in the verse.
I don't think I've ever heard that comparison in man.
You know, SpaceX says the sample was dope, and then Pharaoh lastly says, "Yeah, that was heaven."
Heavy. I think he was trying to say that song is heavy.
The whole song was my whole story is
my childhood.
In the streets of New York. Hey, son, get up off my shit, son. Bing bong. That's what he was on. He was
Kid
on
Casper said. Kid Casper said sometimes things don't click when it's a personal vibe you can't relate to.
Right. I can't relate to a white boy from New York City streets. Not being mean.
Hey, now hold on. It was typo, man. New York, not New York. He meant to say my.
Oh.
I went through in my childhood.
Even then, I can't relate to a.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I can't relate to letting typos like that slip. Hey,
I'm glad that you own his level and know what he's talking about. That's the shit that I'm talking about. So, nonetheless, keep it up, man. Your music is dope. Your music is great. I definitely found a connection in some of your songs, especially your newer stuff. So keep working at it. But coming up next, we got Chit Chat from Kid Casper. He's been waiting on it. He plugged this song earlier today, and we're excited to play it for him. We appreciate him stopping in on every show. We make sure that we give love and light to the people that give love and light to us. So Kid Casper, please make sure that you are sharing this, letting your friends know that you're being played, and let them hear and see what's going on with your music. Now, I do need you guys to do me a favor. If you find that this fucker is a fucking blaster, type blaster, put the speaker in there. If he gets 5 of them, he goes to full blast. If it's trash, you put the trash can. Guess what? We cutting that shit off after 3 of them. So let's go ahead and hop into this one. This is called Chit Chat from Kid Casper. Bick at the what, bitch?
Bow, bow, bow.
Bow, bow, bow. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta do one thing. There's a couple things I gotta do behind the Sheen screens. You dig? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Bick at the what? Bick at the bow.
Bitch, we been at. We ain't with that chit chat, no. We just sit back, smoke up where that split at. Oh, we been chilling, kick our feet up to the ceiling, flipping phones, leave your message at the tone. Yeah, we did it on our own. Bitch, we been at. We ain't with that chit chat, no. We just sit back, smoke up where that split at. Oh, we been chilling, kick our feet up to the ceiling, flipping phones, leave your message at the tone. We ain't talking, we ain't stopping, we just keep dropping all the calls for our signature. Master of silence, I said it often that I'm still a little immature. Please, I can still tweet about the climate of time, and my time is invaluable. Flip out a minute, they cap on my salary. Would I roll over my rolling with freeze instead of discuss? Hardest author in the room.
Yo, what up, though? I see you in the building, man. You chilling with your boy Biggie and Stoner Hop on Blaster Trash Radio. You're listening to Chit Chat, Kid Casper.
If you got shit to say, then just say it. If you want smoke the mic up and lay it up and fucking all
He's in the chat right now. Let him know if this is a blaster. Let him know if it's trash.
Smoking the quarter, my plug and frying them over the words and into the action. Make sure you turn on the captions. Yeah, bitch, we been at. We ain't with that chit chat, no. We just sit back, smoke up where that split at. Oh, we been chilling, kick our feet up to the ceiling, flipping phones, leaving message at the tone. Yeah, we did it on our own. Bitch, we been at. We ain't with that chit chat, no. We just sit back, smoke up where that split at. Oh, we been chilling, kick our feet up to the ceiling, flipping phones, leaving message at the tone. We ain't talking.
Hit the skip button, you could quit fronting. Talk support and get shit from them. They been bugging, they ain't did shit. When it get lit like you get cousins, bunch of new friends trying to move in. With your feet, I'ma eat like a food bench. A few in, that was cool then. Main event, we got the tools in. Actual facts, this racks over racks over racks. Ain't answer my jack, ain't calling them back. I'm bumming with Jack. Catch my scrap, y'all all getting lapped. Been the shit, get ignorant. Love this like it's intimate. Ain't broke, I ain't fixing it. Flip the script, now picture this. Boat on the coast with a hoax in my scope. And when I wrote like dope as a coat.
What up, though? I see you on the building.
I'm flying through climbing some type of post. Living it out, figure it out. So
You're listening to Kid Casper.
Power it up and I'm
Chit
getting it out.
chat.
Got nuts on your chin, it's a dick in your mouth. 5-star, my icon. Type of life.
We got
being
one
high,
blast.
y'all. Middle fingers as we ride off. We the ones that got their eyes on. Been fly since Bear Coast. The sign lines, that's rare quotes. Night gears and some rare smoke. That's lemon line and the hairs roll. Bel Air, who the hell cares? I see fake and smell fair. Feel vibes in real time. You can feel mine. It's real here. My baby girls is the fairest. Both of them my heiress. My young boy, the young king like Lionel. He fearless. Saeed, that's my goon. Mark Kim, stay classy. Kira, that's the big queen. Respect the feel is ready. We already rich, no pettiness. Wealthy next, don't envy this. Stepping out like his cameras out, cause godliness next to cleanliness.
Bitch, we been there. We ain't with that chit chat, no. When you see that, we just come up with that. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, we ain't with that chit chat. Bitch, we been there. We ain't with that chit chat, no. We just sit back, smoke up where that split that. Oh, we been chilling, kick our feet up to the ceiling, flipping phones, leaving message at his phone. Yeah, we did it on our own. Bitch, we been there. We ain't with that chit chat, no. We just sit back, smoke up where that split that. Oh, we been chilling, kick our feet up to the ceiling, flipping phones, leaving message at the tone. We ain't talking.
Yo.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo. He said this might be me and my boy Yasin. We got a whole collab album coming soon called Remember Me. These all unreleased. Sir.
Word.
Sir. I want to tell you something. So he put in the metadata over here on Spotify. He says beat produced by Sincere Noble. Okay, beat. That beat was fucking fire. That beat was fire. So that was a good purchase. That was a whole dance vibe for me. It's me being in my late 30s. I would hear that in the club. I would dance. I would want to bring Shorty out and dance. Like I would want to do that to that song. But he also says this: mix and master by who? Jackson Mott, aka Kid Casper. So all that was done by you. Written credits by him and Yasin. I want to give y'all a salute for doing all that you do on that fucking song, because that shit was fire, bro.
SpaceX said trash. The vibe's dope. The hook hurt the song, and I
agree.
I kind of agree on the hook hurt the song part.
I agree. I needed something more from the hook for me to be like, I'd have went fucking crazy if that hook was like a little more catchy or something that was maybe it needed to be less.
Less.
You know? I would go crazy if the hook was there.
The dynamics were too hype. Too much high end in his voice in the hook. If he could tone it down a little bit, you know, while still having the hype energy, it would have sounded cool.
Right.
Just like, so it's like, you got to think of it as like a pitch. You know, his pitch was a little higher than it should be, in my opinion.
All I'm saying is the one time listening is stuck in my head the part that needed to be, which was that, oh no. Like, so
yeah.
That oh no, that's there. That's
no, I get you. It is still there in my head. I'll give you that.
Needed to be something else though. Maybe the front end of it, maybe the back end of it. You said take the hook out, it would have been better for real. Just being real, a good rap voice on the last verse. Definitely Yasin killed that last verse. I like SpaceX.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna stand up for us white boy in our white tones of voices, all right?
But you can't do that. You can't do that because Pharaoh definitely don't have that, bro.
All right,
but he doesn't.
All right, but hey, though, man, some of us just got that corny tone, man. We can't help ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
You got to work on it. Love the concept.
I have dramatically, man. I learned how to tone down, man. Toning down is what hip hop is really, about, man. You got to know how to tone it down and then know when to tone it up.
Well, it ain't always got to be rah-rah. It ain't always got to be hyped up, rah. Like sometimes you might just need to sit and talk to a nigga, even if you are talking to him about smoking weed.
I feel it, actually, yes.
If that was a weed song, it should have definitely had like a weed vibe.
Me and Kid Casper have had this exact talk in the DM. Like I said, I got him coming on something later on. He already sent the verse in. But we talked about this exact thing because I used to be hyped like that all the time. And I don't do like that really at all anymore. And really it's about the combination of the two. The ones who can keep things, like you said, nice and somber in the moment it needs to be somber, and then elevate when it needs to elevate. That's an emotional difference that you have to be able to create.
We were just talking about that with another track, wasn't we? I don't know if it was his or someone else's, but we definitely were talking about that about someone else's. Who else do we have out here, man? Let's check the submissions. See if anybody posted anything.
SpaceX is that Gillespie cat.
Okay.
Sorry with the government.
He putting the government all out these motherfuckers and shit.
They're already on the submission post with the government. They need to learn how to act as a page if they don't want me to know it.
All right, we got some in the inbox. So which one should we hit first? The inbox or the wall? I only got the wall that's been pinned. I don't have anything else. So if you guys put it on a different wall, I won't be able to see it right now.
No, it's on there, but it's underneath where I said going live in 10 minutes.
I was underneath it. All right. I got DJ Flyman going live in 10. Oh, 3 replies. I see it. All right.
He said
so
truth freestyle.
Go with that one?
Yep.
All right, man. Is that one next? That's the rotation that we in. And then we're gonna talk about some things. I gotta put game on y'all for a little bit.
In the email too.
You say what?
We got a couple in the email too.
100%. No, I'm just talking shit, baby. I gotta. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I know how the cockpit gets, bro. That's our job over here, just to remind the head honcho of the evening. That's all.
Let's go. We got this one here. It's called Truth Freestyle. This is from SpaceX, man. Just trying to see if he go by something else on here, but SpaceX. There go Hard Body, Illuminati, Divine God Flow. Sheesh, that's a whole name, brother. You ain't playing with that one, cuz. He said Hard Body, God Body, Divine Flow. I even messed it up right there trying to get
Jaspin? We see you. We started you on the beginning of the show as Song of the Day, Jaspin. Bam, bam, bam,
bam. Man, Jaspin, that was a fire track, man. Yeah, I'm just pulling it up. Thank you for waiting on
the submission post, Jaspin. We want to spin another one. I think you got some newer shit. If you got anything, drop that.
Yeah. All right, man, let's hop into this one. Remember how I go, my friend. 5 blasters, get it to full blast. 3 trash, get it trashed. You decide as the people listen in. Come on, let us know what it is. It is Bicka the what? Bicka the fucking bow.
Hard Body. Nothing but the truth, you hear me? What? Hard Body. Yeah. God Flow. How the fuck you want my love? You ain't never feel my pain. You ain't stuck up in this rain. This real shit is in my vein. Niggas wanna see me bleed. Now they just wanna see me leave. Trying to knock me out the picture. Cause all I spit is fucking scriptures. All I spit is the word. From the city to the birds. Real nigga off the curb. Now I gotta show them proof. Never know what I'm going through. How a nigga move. Told you we was born winners. Why you wanna see me lose? Why you wanna see me die? Though we is on the same team. Why you don't wanna share my shit? Why you don't wanna hear my shit? Cause I'm speaking the fucking truth. Now they sending the cold red, a monster on the fucking loose. What? Hard Body, illuminated, I'ma share the light. I turn my back, laugh at them when I'm wearing my whites. Bitch, bitch, I'm under grace, I'm lawless. My bars and my flow is flawless. If this ain't greatness, what you call it? Bitch, I'm a ball hard. Niggas can't stop my glow. Miss me with that fucking shade. Swear they thugs, but they just bugs, so bring the raid when we raid. They just think a nigga preaching. Miss me with that fucking reaching. Boy, all I seen was death. I'm dancing with the fucking reaper. Why you wanna stop my glow? Why you wanna fuck my hoe? And when I go and fuck on yours, you get in your fucking feelings. Most these bitches insecure. I put no trust up in these women. When you get up in your bag, they just wanna fucking spin it. Niggas love you when you losing, hate you when you fucking winning. Swear to God, I don't get it. I ain't perfect, I admit it. Swear to God, my heart is golden. This my life and I'ma mold it. Ain't no nigga see me folded. All the shit I did with you, you ain't like my kids' pictures. Swear to God, I understand. You wanna see me underland, cause right now I got the upper hand. Whole town fucking with me, whole city rocking with me. All the killers blocking with me. They know I got a fucking gift. They know your ass a fucking bitch. You Ryan and you sucking dick. Fucking faggot. That shit is tragic. This shit ain't for clout. It's a habit. What I've been doing it. You niggas can't ruin shit. High body. Niggas speaking on my name like some fucking hoes. But I swear I understand cause they know I'm chose. My shit different cause a nigga speaking from the soul. A couple setbacks, I'ma bounce back like I'm Derrick Rose. Bitch.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
In the fucking trash. It can go back there if it wants.
Shit.
Hey, I would fuck with homie if he sat down and wrote some shit. I think he would be a dope ass artist. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I know he ain't thinking too hard on this shit, and I would like to see what he can really think up a little bit more. You know, I can't fuck with. I fuck with parts of it, and I don't fuck with other parts of it because I know he's really not putting as much thought into it as he could.
Right. Okay.
I hear a lot of one syllable rhymes. Lose, move, like no other syllables before that rhymes together. So for me, it's like how I first learned how to rap.
I got it. But I mean, just like how you said, freestyle wise, right? This is a whole freestyle. And I think we were able to listen to a few of his actual tracks too beforehand, like in other shows. But I think while there was one syllable for like punchline setups or bars, it was in compounds though. It was like the scheme went together. It wasn't just like I say this punchline setup or setup punchline, setup punchline. It wasn't really like that. Like you just said, I'm a freestyle artist, don't write. We're finding a lot of artists out there that tend to do that. But where I hear and understand what Stoner Hop is saying is that while some people are really good at freestyles, and you're definitely on your way of becoming really good at it because you're putting in the time, we lose as a enthusiast or someone that really wants to like dig into music. We lose the story consumption when you freestyle. You don't give us stories when you're just spit, because when you freestyling, it is just boom, 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 boom. What I'm feeling, bang, bang, bang. Instead of walking, like say for instance, Dream Chasers is my favorite mixtape. Majority of those songs on Dream Chasers is freestyles. Maybe some are written because that's who Meek Mill is. But when he does Tony's Story, which is my favorite fucking song, he runs me through a whole situation that happened with Tony and his brother. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit that I feel like I need to hear from an artist of your caliber. So if you got something like that, send that shit up. But I'm gonna say a blast just because that shit is. It was aggressive. It was something that a lot of people can feel, especially if you're from that town or not even town, but from a community like that. But it was just bars. Sometimes I like fucking bars, son. I like fucking bars, son.
I think that. All right, man. You already know, man. All right. So I'm gonna ask homie straight up, like, what you got against gay people? Because that's like the second track I've heard where you drop some faggot lines, bro. All I'm gonna say is there is so many more words to use than those. And you should stop, even if you're freestyling, delete them fucking lines and delete any lines that ain't fucking really fucking good, man. And in my opinion, putting down what you put down is what you put down, and that is put out forever. So just remember that shit, man.
You see what happened to the baby, man? No.
It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. That's been done 20 million times.
Right. But I think, and
Duran says it in his music. I could name a fucking shit ton of artists that have dropped that word, and why is the question. Why?
Yeah. He said the open ones don't bother them. It's the ones that be behind them closets, the closed doors.
Which are, and I'm gonna, because I rep that community all day. We all, if you get to know your boy by now, and if you haven't, welcome to the show. Check out my melody, man. Like, I know, and since we're on this topic, I'm gonna stand up for that shit till I die. Okay? My wife and I are both very supportive of that community. And I agree with you on a sense of people being scared to not be themselves because of, and this is coming from your boy being a hip hop artist, at least, when you got that stigma going in this industry for so many fucking years, how it can be hard for anybody to be themselves, man. So if you're talking about, you know, the community of people, and I know so many people in different communities, you know, urban communities, suburb communities, gay community, I know them all, across all walks of life. So for me, I know that within all them communities, that there's a lot of scared people, man. And this type of subject matter is not helping that case. I'm going to say that. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. Use it how you will. Hey, that's your music. You put that out. Just remember you put that out, man. That's all.
I like you. I thank you, Stoner Hop, for thank you.
Somebody got, hey, Jaspin, proud gay man, is a part of our show. And that type of shit is just not, like, it's not what you're gonna make a living off of, bro. You can sit there and rap that shit all fucking day. Ain't nobody gonna buy millions of records of that shit unless you're fucking some white-ass controversial rapper named Eminem. All right? So just leave that fucking shit and fucking dig into your fucking soul and bring me some fucking shit. I know you got it in you, and that's why I'm going here. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I love his voice. I love his flow. I love his conviction. And that man can fucking rap.
Facts.
That's what I would like to say. And I would just like to hear him give me some fucking substance, man. That's it. And it's substance of his life, from his community. I don't need you to water shit down worth of shit, bro, but I just need more of that.
He telling you what you need to do
Be right back.
is when you rap, hit the synonym the synonym button and figure out what you can say otherwise. But what we're gonna do is hop into this one. We had something sent up. I think this one is called "Show Me Love" from MC Statement. MC Statement, this is you, man. Let's go ahead and hop into it. 5 blasters, get it to full blast. 3 trash, get it trashed into the trashy cool can. So you already know what it is, man. We out here getting it in, playing these tracks. Make sure you share this with a friend, a sister, brother, something or another. Let's get this up, and then I'm going to pull them right on up. But this one here is, once again, it is called "Show Me Love" by MC Statement. Let's go. What? Bick of the what? Bick of the fucking bow. Let's go. Say that again, David.
It's telling SpaceX I appreciate him.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you in here, man. Everybody that's stopping in and messing with us, we appreciate you.
Yo, Look, me and bro might hop out the 4x4. We don't care about law with a mask and gloves. Young bad boys with the realest ones. Got the bad beast showing the whole
I did
gang
not
love.
expect
Got more
this.
drinks than a bartender. G, I can't render when the vodka does. No sleep, fuck up the rave right now. Got the girls all round trying to feel this buzz. Yo, got the girls all round trying to feel this wave. Never looked back when I saw that grave. No face, no case if you felt that brave. I can't lack so I don't take train. And I can't see broke and you feel this pain. No stand up and I laughing one till I laugh with my back that passed in vain. And the whole gang fly like a paper plane. She loves the way I make her feel. Told bro step on the gas and let. Blue lights to the back of the car, no way.
That's so funny.
You don't know me, but you know my face. And the whole gang fly like a paper plane. She loves the way I make her feel. Told bro step on the gas and let. Blue lights to the back of the car, no way. But she loves the thrill. I got English girls and an Irish one. I got more than 3 times 2. Bad girls try show love to the crew. Then back their bumper shit, they half get rude. And my bro got pats to the Zeus. He's wrapping up food like he's boxing shoes. No cap rap, I'm a humble dude. But bro, he gets loose when the ops try move. I got lost in my brain back then, I had to tame my pen, now the pad gets fried. Got no time for no vacant friends, I don't care about them, for my bros I'll ride. He got napped when he thought he'd try all them porky pies, but don't fuck with lies. I'm straight back in my feelings, cause yeah, I love this buzz till the day I die. Et quand mon frère vendait la drogue, il me disait gros c'est la vie. J'fais que boire, je fume mes clopes et j'pense aux belles mélodies. Et j'te promets, tous mes potes et tous mes frères, ils m'ont dit qu'un jour j'ferai le tour du monde pour ton face. And the whole gang fly like a paper plane. She loves the way I make her feel. Told bro step on the gas and let. Blue lights to the back of the car, no way. But she loves the thrill. You don't know me, but you know my face. And the whole gang fly like a paper plane. She loves the way I make her feel. Told bro step on the gas and let. Blue lights to the back of the car, no way. But she loves the thrill. She loves the thrill. She loves the thrill. She loves the thrill.
Yeah, man, this one is a dope one. All right, guys, what you thinking there? Blasta, he says, hey, from Jasmine. Blast that full one from Stoner Hop. Jasmine also loving it. Motivate me. He said, you motivate me, bro. Appreciate you. Says Fake Sex. Who this? That was Mr. Statement. Show Me Love. That is definitely a blaster. All right, man. We got another one here we're going to hop into real quick. This one here is... Uh-oh, I made a mistake and jumped out of that one. Let's go ahead and hop into one real quick. We appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. All right, fellas, let's go ahead and hop into... Give us a second while I pull that back up. All right. This one here is coming from MC Writer called 100 Bags. Let's go ahead and hop into it. 5 blasters, get it to full blast. Remember, 3 get it into the Trizash, all dizzy. We're going to hop back into this one. This is...
Whew.
Excuse me.
That last track was fire. Blast,
Fire.
blast, blast.
Let's go ahead and hop into this next one. And then we're going to review it once we get back. Let's go.
Sorry, y'all. Don't know what happened. Jason stepped away. All right, well, I'm going to hold it down with my voice until Jason gets back. Yeah, I appreciate you, SpaceX. That's all I try to do, man. I don't know if you're talking about me with the motivation thing, but trust me, I was once a very toxic individual, man. So I try to do what I can. Still working on getting all that toxicity out. I don't know what happened, Jay, but it's not playing.
Oh, 1 second.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Whoever that last track was, I definitely need to figure that out because that shit was fire. I've been browsing through a lot of the music groups. That's how I found you, SpaceX. And we had some cats from somewhere overseas, London, Europe, somewhere, that have been submitting these bomb-ass tracks, man. I don't think they've showed up to the show yet, so I'm going to have to start emailing them back because they've been submitting to the email. I just had to bring in the groceries from outside, so I just got winded. Tried to make it as quick as I could. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Y'all are the shit for tuning in every day, man. Keep us alive. It's all up to y'all, man. Starting January 3rd, we got the new platform starting. I haven't really said much about it yet. But starting January 3rd, we will have a prize pool platform, skip the line platform, incorporated with a prize pool. So stay tuned for that.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I just talked nonsense.
Nonsense. Did it stop playing? What happened?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I tried to let you know before you walked away last time, but it ain't playing.
Let's go ahead and give this another shot here.
There we go.
Do we hear it? It's good to go? Can you hear
So
it?
the dunya's fake as fuck now act, but still man's bringing a bro back. Spin it under, I'm bringing a mill back. Act if it's war, man's bringing a still back. I hop on the back, I'm bringing a will back. That's me in the field with 10 man acting, still man's bringing a kill back. Look at the bunda, she's gonna grind it back to shake that. She wanna rise my ting and wake that. I wanna break that back in the Maybach. I'll break that back in the summer, I'll break that back in the winter, I'll break that back in the Hummer at 100. Look, you know the code I live by. I don't need 100 man, I'd rather a gun, pit ball and pit back. You know the code I live by, act, live right, come man, don't live twice. On the grind from day till midnight, delivering like man's a midwife. Man's just talking about racks up, man's just racked up like a Qatari. Small boy, you can get whacked up, man, you don't act up in a safari. Small boy talking about catch up, man, I don't catch up in a Ferrari. My young boy's getting right at ya, I was getting right at ya like a Bengali. So the dunya's fake as fuck now act, but still man's bringing a bro back. Spin it under, I'm bringing a mill back. Act if it's war, man's bringing a still back. Bringing a throwback, hop on the back, I'm bringing a will back. That's me in the field with 10 man acting, still man's bringing a kill back. Look at the bunda, she's gonna grind it back to shake that. She wanna rise my ting and wake that. I wanna break that back in the Maybach. I'll break that back in the summer, I'll break that back in the winter, I'll break that back in the Hummer at 100. You know the block man lived on. I don't need 100 man, I'd rather a dog, big gun and ding dong. You know the block man live on, act can't live wrong, man don't live long. On the block from day until midnight, see them head get treat like ping pong. I'm on the M-way, I'm doing a mission. I got the devil and the angel on my shoulders doing collision. I'm in the tea house doing addition. I'm in the studio doing ambition. I got the devil and the angel on my shoulders doing collision. Man's just talking about racks up, man's just racked up like a Qatari. Small boy, you can get whacked up, man, you don't act up in a safari. Small boy talking about catch up, man, I don't catch up in a Ferrari. My young boy's getting right at ya, I was getting right at ya like a Bengali. So the dunya's fake as fuck now act, but still man's bringing a bro back. Spin it under, I'm bringing a mill back. Act if it's war, man's bringing a still back.
bringing it through back. Hop on the bike, I'm bringing the wheel back. That's me in the field with 10 man acting. Still man's bringing a kill back. Look at the bunda, she's gonna grind it back and shake that. She wanna rise, my thing gonna break that. I wanna break that back in the Maybach. I'll break that back in the summer. I'll break that back in the winter. I'll break that back in the Hummer. At 100.
All right. Who's that?
That one is Mr. or MC Ryder. We'll call it 100 Bags. Or could it be MC Ryder 100 Bags? I don't know. I think it's a song. The song is 100 Bags.
I fuck with it. I agree with SpaceX as far as like the lyrical ability could have been shown a little bit more, but he had some really like solid bars that I probably couldn't make out fully with the accent. But I also agree with SpaceX here that the flow was cool overall, but the hook, how he's just rapping it in the same tone of voice that he was rapping his verses in, just didn't give me enough dynamics, you know. Just the same tone through the whole track. That's really what. The last one had different like tone and pitches and you know, things he was doing that would keep you there, and this one didn't have that.
Yeah.
Jasmine said this mix needs a little more attention, good flow and energy. I agree. The flow overall was definitely dope, and you could hear the use of vocabulary. Let's go there though.
Right.
Yeah, the vocab was.
So here's my thing, man. I'll be honest with you. With the last two, any UK artist, it's hard for me. It's hard for me. I really can't understand. It's the language barrier, even though they speak the Queen's English compared to English, and it's the way the shit sound. I can't grasp it, and the shit just sounds like. So, to me, have you ever seen the TV show Fat Albert?
Yep.
And you remember Mushmouth?
Yep.
That's what that sounds like to me.
No, I get it. It's something that you have to really pick up on and be good at with accents, which I've always been. Like Jamaican accent, I can understand. Unless they're speaking Rosclad, then I'm definitely not understanding you. But if they're speaking English with their accent, I'm pretty good at picking it up.
Any other ones but European, like English, type, London, that kind of stuff, all that, it's a wrap for me, bro. I can't understand none of it.
I understand. I'm not picking up everything. Trust me. That's why the bars ain't hitting as hard as they could for me either. So I know those are fucking jam packed with bars. So I can just, yeah, man.
Appreciate that feedback though on everybody for sure. Hey, I got a question for you. Have you been? That's everything right now. As far
10
as
more minutes, we got to name that blaster.
We still got. I mean, I know we still got 10 minutes till then.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just letting the people know.
Oh, gotcha.
Reminding the people.
In 10 minutes, 10 minutes. We have named that blaster in 10 minutes. What I do need y'all to do is to think and ponder on this question. Tory Lanez has came out with not the first, but I think he is the first to go platinum off an NFT album. It sold 1 million copies in 57 seconds. What's your thought on a new wave of not necessarily social media, but the new wave of getting your product to people?
Well, we're in a digital era, right? Jasper said he submitted a song. I'm not sure if it was what you already played earlier or not, but check that out. And then I would say we are in a digital era.
Jasper, where'd you send it?
Probably the submission post, presumably. But with that, digital era being like the new big thing, you got your digital coin, you got the net taking over everything, streaming taking over all this. Digital art has needed something like this to be represented in the form. It's really like even a better form of protecting your art.
True that.
That's what I really found that I liked it with it. I watched an interview with the producer Ill Mind on the Producer Grind podcast, and he talked about NFTs and how he's combining NFTs into a website called Nifty Loops. So
I got them both. Appreciate you, SpaceX. I got them both. I'm ready and queued up with them. So thank you.
He's starting a website called Nifty Loops to protect loops so that they're actually royalty free. How he's going to do it is the loops will be posted up for a bidding. So it's like an auction for the loop. So only the highest bidder gets that loop, and then that loop is automatically an NFT at that point, so that it's traced, you know, in circulation, if you will, so that you actually hold on to the royalty of that fucking loop you paid for. So nobody else can fucking jack your fucking loop without you getting paid. Because it's now because now it's an NFT. So I think that is going to be a great thing for us artists moving forward. Definitely.
It's going to be an amazing thing for the artists moving forward because it gives that complete ownership to it, but it also gives you the ability to reap off of it afterwards.
Yeah.
Right. So if someone else loves it and likes it, then they can, you know, sell it. And then amongst that, especially like with the loop beats or anything of that nature for music, and anybody else in that same group of people want it, then as long as you put a little, you know, stipend on the end of it when it's moved, you're going to continue to reap off of that, you know, from years to come. So that's just a great thing to be able to have on that front end. But I also like that it gives the market, not even the market, but it gives the artist so many facets that they can work in and be okay with it. Like, so if you're a visual artist, you can also add music to it to make it an audio experience, a visual audio experience that is simply divine. You feel me? So the more people mess with it and the more people continue to learn about it, it's gonna be it's gonna go crazy. Just like how we sing. You know what I'm saying? 1 million copies it fit less than 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? That's huge. But let's hop back into this one, man. We got Jaspin ready for it, man. This one here is coming in. Let me go ahead and pull it up. See if my computer can bring it up. Oh my goodness, this is a humongous. I do not know how to do this one. Let's see. I just want to play it. I don't want to accept all. I just want to play it. There's the play button. Perfect. All right, man. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. This is called Control from Jaspin. Remember, guys, if you like this, go ahead and give it a blaster. 5 blasters, get it to full blast. 3 trash, because you don't like it, gets it canned. Out of here. That's how it works. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Pick it a what?
Pick it a bow.
Fucking bow.
Something is telling me it's not another love song. Picture perfect and lurking and certain that I got this game strong. You in my inbox, dropping a lot of pictures, asking me questions, saying you looking for a father figure. I got a room all the way to the top, got this king bed, these long dresses, and the ceiling here to come watch. Doing all this texting, got me flexing. I hope you're ready, first impression. I hear you knocking, but I can't believe you at my spot. Open the door, know all I can say is, oh my God, you came through restless, second guessing. Just threw your body on my body, unexpected. You brought the cups, about to tie me up, swinging your hips around like I don't give a fuck. You a freaking, I appreciate the whip. I hope you're ready. I'm talking about get on top of me. I think compares to you, just violating about your fantasy and take control of me. Oh, slow it down, cause you know that we just met. But then again, you know I'm trying to see you sweat. Nothing compares to you, just violating about your fantasy and take control of me.
Yes, we just met, and I know you won't forget, you trying to do some freaky things with me and tap into my fantasy. Let's scroll down the boulevard. Picture perfect, I know that is hard. Take it slow, I won't disregard. You kinda call me off guard. Can I call you daddy? Put your hands all on me. Get up and watch me sweat. Grab my hips, don't make me wait. Intensity's real high. We can touch the sky. No second guessing, baby, I'm a blessing. Yeah. Now let's turn it up. We got the cups, laying on this king, feeling like a queen. This ain't a love song, it's just a song.
You freaking, I appreciate the whip. I hope you're ready. I'm talking about get on top of me. It compares to you, just violating about your fantasy and take control of me. Oh, slow it down.
That's crazy,
you know
SpaceX. That's crazy.
But then again, you know I'm trying to see you sweat. Nothing compares to you, just violating about your fantasy and take control of me. Oh, control me.
Control me.
Control me.
Oh, control me.
Control.
Take control of me.
Take control of me.
Take control of me.
Take control. You freaking, I appreciate the whip. I hope you ready. I'm talking about get on top of me. It compares to you, just violating about your fantasy and take control of me. Oh, slow it down, cause you know that we just met. Then again, you know I'm trying to see you sweat. Nothing compares to you, just violating about your fantasy and take control of me.
Yeah, man. So that was Jaspin's track there called Control. It does not say who the feature was. Maybe he can drop in there who the feature is from his behalf. But we had one trash. For me, it was a blast. I just didn't get to type it in. What's your thoughts there, Stoner Hop?
I'm biased because I'm a fan.
Sure.
But you know, yeah. See, SpaceX said trash, but his girl likes it, and that to me says plenty right there.
No, he said it's trash, but the girl is
no, and then he just dropped it. You might not see it
my
yet.
girl like it. Gotcha.
Yeah. So for me, you know, Jasmine got girls moving, bro. He be up in the strip club with these joints. I don't know if you be peeping his page, but he be in the strip club, got these girls dancing to his tracks. Man, the boy knows how to make people move, man. And
right.
And that's what that song does for me. That shit was making me move. I couldn't sit still.
Sure. Here's what I have. Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Here's what I have. I think do you know who Avant is? You gotta know. R&B player. I mean R&B classic 2000s, early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s R&B. He and Kiki Wayans always did songs together. And that's what that reminded me of. And that's what I wanted. If he would have done an Avant and Kiki style where it was 5 to 6 bars,
Yeah,
or 5 or 6 measures for the singer, for male singer, 5 or 6 measures for the singer or the female singer, and they go back and forth,
Yeah.
and forth, instead of it being full verse male, full verse female, because I feel personally, the full versed female couldn't hold the weight.
I agree.
She started off like good high notes, and able to play within the song, but when it came down to after the kind of the crescendo of the verse, she kind of to trail off a bit, and it was like, okay. He says, but this is not a track for bro. I'll read that later. So it had been like the crescendo, boom, and then she trailed off, and then that's where it hurt. But then when they got into like the hook and end of the song, and he was like, and then she'll go, and they going back and forth, that made the whole song too. You know what I'm saying? But the guy itself,
She actually showed a lot more vocal capability in that outro portion, to where she
did the whole song, correct?
Her runs, then she did her whole part. So I agree. But I also agree with you that it took me forever, and I wouldn't have had a clue that the girl was even coming in on the track because it took so long. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of threw me off. And then she did not, even to me, come in strong in comparison to how driving and moving his vocals were up to that point.
I like SpaceX comment though. He says, but this is not a track for bro. Once I hear his voice compared to hers, it's different vocal mixed, and she can hit notes he can't. I fucks with it.
Jasmine said it was a reference track.
Even a reference track. Okay, so
peak,
meant to give to someone else, but then that's
why he submitted it. Now Jasmine's like that. I'm the same way. You got to record a rough draft, put it out to certain people you trust, get their opinion, and go back into the fucking room and make that bitch a masterpiece.
That part. Hold on. Let me see something.
Take notes, y'all. Jasmine don't play, man. I want to hear that final version, bro. Please resubmit it after you freaking go in there and polish that, man. That's going to be fire. I already know it. He's going to take some of our advice. Watch. I would definitely take Jason's advice on, going back and forth.
So like this song here, this one is called My First Love, Kiki Wyatt. And this is Avant. Although his verse was more upbeat, or his song was more upbeat, this will kind of give you that idea of what I was talking about. Dude, this is a dope song. Man, I can't believe you don't know who Avant is. Man, that's surprising.
My catalog for the name ain't shit, but once the track hits, I'll know the song, probably the lyrics and melody, if anything.
Sure. You say
silhouette of a perfect frame, shadows of your smile.
Now watch, he's done.
Always remain. Careless love soon fades away. Oh, baby, we go on. I will always.
So he introduces his song, and then she comes in, and then they go back and forth. I don't know. Maybe it's the same. Maybe they did the same thing. I don't know, but I think if they do that, go back and forth for a couple measures in.
I agree with you, bro. Like, that's gonna give her more shine too, because she was not able to hold it down for that length of time, like you said.
Right. Because then she comes in like this. Ooh, man, let me stop. This shit is fire. I love me some Avant though. I think Jasmine gets it. He understands what it says. SpaceX says Jasper will be dope on a track like this one. For real. Says, yeah, Jazz, find a track like that. So something of this
Man, you
similarity.
really trying to get Jaspin off that track over there. You trying to say that shit in your track, Jaspin.
Right.
I
You already
think
know
you
what it
do
is,
what
man.
Jason suggested, that you two will work great together on that song.
Facts. All right, man.
Name
Let's
that
go ahead.
blaster.
Name that blaster. 100%. Got that squared away right now. We're gonna do a couple of measures here for that blaster.
Right
Not measures,
back.
but a couple of bars here for that blaster. Let's get it queued up. Hold on. My phone disconnected from it, so I got to put it back on there. Give me one moment. There we go. Give me one moment while I connect with it. Now remember how the name that blaster goes. We're gonna play just a little bit of the song, see if you guys know what it is, and then once the song stops, go give us the full artist name and the name of the track. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. Let's go. Pick of the bow.
Go in reverse, slowly prepared. My nigga Jungle utters out something crazy like go he there. Sitting back in his chair, we hitting the ropes. The smoke goes back in the blunt gets bigger and broke. Jungle unrolls it, put his weed back in the jar. The blunt.
There it is. Tell us what it is. What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I'm terrible. I don't even know why Name That Blaster was an idea when I'm terrible at naming songs. Yep, first person to name that blaster gets played right next on Blaster Trash Radio. It's your boy Biggie and Stoner Hop right here. Pick of the bow, holding it down. We got about 20 minutes left, y'all. Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're trying to submit those tracks, you go to blastertrashradio@gmail.com or on our submission post, tinyurl.com/BOTR submission post.
Oh, hey, man, shout out to the homegirl that just hopped in the building, man. Life of Crystal Marie. That's my road dog, my homie. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. You tune in to Blaster Trash Radio.
Thank you, Crystal.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You know what the deal is. You know the ordeal. You hear me? Pick of the bow, man. All right, did anybody drop it? Anybody get it? Anybody get it? Nobody?
Go ahead, drop it one more time on him. Drop it one more time on him.
Let's see, one more time. Here it go.
Name that blaster, y'all.
Jump out the van back first, back upstairs, took off the black shirt. I'm in the crib with the phone in my ear. Listen up so y'all can figure out
the poem real clear.
The voice on the phone was like
outside right we.
So with my mouth wide,
holding my heat.
Bullets I had plenty to squeeze.
Survival Tribe, if you would like to submit a song, send it to blastertrashradio@gmail.com. We'd love to play it. We got 20 minutes left.
Hey, shout out to Savidi, man. Savidi stopped in the building. Savidi, if you don't know who that is, he's a Minnesota artist that homegrown St. Paul. I should say, yeah, St. Paul more than Minneapolis, but Minnesota artist. He just did a video with Darst, man, and that video is pretty dope. But he will be doing an interview with me over on Catch This Vibe Radio. So I'm excited to get that in. This here, man, we just play dope music. This is Blaster Trash. We go live every Monday and Wednesday and Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard, all day, every day. You feel me?
Jaspin said Nas. You didn't hit that song title.
He did. He came right back in. He actually came with the song title first.
Oh, rewind.
I thought you better not Shazam it, my guy.
Hear it again. See, that's how bad I am. I don't know. They're even saying the song title with the artist name. Brandon did the same shit.
Right. No, yeah, that was Rewind by Nas for sure. One of my favorite tracks.
Hey, Jaspin, go drop another track on the submission post if you can, real quick, so we can get you spun. Survival Tribe 77. I showed you the Gmail. If you can go ahead and send the link there, or MP3, or WAV. You can also comment a link at tinyurl.com/BOTR submission post.
There you go, Savidi. We surely can, man. If you send it to blastortrashradio@gmail.com. Blast.
Yeah, we need that bigger up on the screen.
Or trash at gmail.com. Down in the bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner of the screen, you can kind of see it off you.
That there, my friend. I can get your music played for sure today. But at least the last 2 tracks before we get out of here. We're waiting a bit on
We got Jaspin with the win. So Jaspin, hit that submission post with another link, bro. We'll pop you in right now.
Yep. And then after that, as long as it gets in here in time, we'll get Savidi up and going as well. Shout out to you, King.
Is Savidi Survival Tribe 77?
Yeah, that's Yep, that's him.
Let's make a sure.
Yo. Hey, while he does, oh man, I just like want to move on to this next one, man. I got a minute of fire right now, bro. I just want to give 1 minute of fire.
Go ahead.
All right, that's what thank you.
Give Jaspin some time to get that link in.
That's it. 1 minute of fire right here, bro.
Use the restroom fast.
Oh, I don't want you to miss this fire though.
Oh, okay.
There's 1 minute. We can hold off for 1 minute.
It must be that worth it.
Is that worth it? You got to catch these bars real quick, man. This right here is coming from Akeem Ali. Actually, they ain't even 1 minute. Go to the bathroom. I picked a different one. Go ahead and come back.
Jaspin sent his if you want to do that.
I got it. I just heard it come in from somewhere. Where'd it go? Send the email. All right, guys. We about to hop into these last couple songs here. Let me refresh this. You're chilling with your dog Biggie here on Blaster Trash, and we're getting it in. Some great music, some great company. We do appreciate you guys stopping in so much. Jasmine Mosley has subscribed. Appreciate you, bro. We got some subscriptions in here already. I thank you. But I am trying to find it in the inbox. I do not see it. Send or email or Facebook post. SpaceX, you can do either one, man. Either one that's going to work for you. Let me go check the messages over on Facebook. Let me refresh it. What y'all on right now? Appreciate y'all stopping in. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. All right. Let's see. Newest. There we go. Jasmine dropped it in there. I see it. All right, let's pull it up. Let's go. This one here is called Desperate. This is with Hida Castro featuring Jasmine, called Desperate. Desperate. There it is. Where is it? In my system. Here we go. All right. Remember, man, this one here, if you like it, give it a blast. If it gets 5 blasts, it goes to full blast. If it's trash to you and you don't like it, hit us with trash or a trash can. 3 of them will get it tossed out. This is Desperate by Hida Castro featuring Jasper. Bick of the what? Bick of the fucking bow. Let's go. More R&B vibes. I fucks with it.
I know she gon' ride, but I ride too. I put everything aside when I slide through. I'm on her mind all day, she on mine too. I push first, she gon' follow up in my move. I kiss her hand when I drive full speed, other hand on the thighs. Now she always looking in my eyes. I know it takes time. She don't really play about me, and you know I'm gonna get mine. She on the grind, and me too, so we one of a kind. I swear she the only one on my mind. I had to sign up. Vision in my head got me feeling her. I see the real in this realist, so I'm making my mind up. So hit up my phone. Ain't anytime you ever feeling alone. Cause we gotta link and we gotta slide. You gotta hit me, but I ain't desperate, I'm just feeling the vibe.
When it come to love, I don't buy. Wanna spend the rest of my life just waiting on that love you got me for tonight. You can call me selfish, you know that you felt it. Just say that I'm reckless. Baby, it's hectic. My feelings is restless. As long as you get it. Don't say that I'm desperate.
Damn, she got me in my feelings and it won't show. Gotta set a boundary where I won't go. She wanna spend all the time with me. Well, that's fine with me, but in my mind it just don't show. I don't know how to feel anymore. I'm getting tired while she feeling unsure. Cause we don't really gotta do this. I know she wanna do it some more. Her feelings caught, I ain't healing no more. It's me and her and I'ma prove it. Don't do it just to get a reaction. Hope it's love and it's not an attraction. You know I'ma show her compassion. Hoping that it's love that we after. Cause I got feelings, she be thinking cause I do, cause I'm rapping. We always together like magnets. They told me never fall in love, but I can't help it, it happens. Not another fatal attraction. I'ma do what it takes, just as long as she's happy.
When it come to love, I don't buy. Wanna spend the rest of my life just waiting on that love you got me for tonight. Don't be selfish, you know that you felt it. Just say that I'm reckless.
Damn, son, where'd you
Baby, it's hectic. My feelings is restless. As long as you get it. Don't say that I'm desperate.
I don't know why I had to do that. But
I'm with SpaceX on that. The last thing he just said was, "I'm gonna give it a blast only because the hook." Those rappers, right? And those rappers didn't do it for me, man.
Well, it was just one. It was just one.
Was it just one? And he sounded like two different people. That's not a good thing.
Hit a Castro is just one.
Yeah, that's Jasmine on the hook though. Fire. If that's not a solidified situation, call me up. I'll give you that white boy lover swag. Trust me, we can work that out.
He said that white boy lover swag.
We give you a little better swag than that boy did, man.
Man, if you don't stop it,
I ain't playing with you on that white boy lover swag, bro. I'll fucking melt that track. Melt it.
I'm done with you, cuz. I'm done with you, cuz.
You have not heard any of that shit because I haven't put it out.
You ain't put none of that out where you harmonizing over a track, my nigga. You out here like.
I just played my guitar player. One of them today was a super ballad. So trust me, it's in my DNA, bro. I grew up around that shit, but I ain't trying to sing on that. I could hit you with some. I don't know, man. His pocket fell off a couple times. My pocket is nice and tight.
Hey, pause. I hear you, dog. I hear you. You said, let me hop on there for real. That's what I'm saying. If you own that track, Jasper, you might need to get that to a better rapper.
110,000 streams already, so it's solidified. That shit's solidified, but
that's off of work though. You can get those views off of work if you just, you know what I'm saying, promoting it.
Right.
That don't mean it's still a good song just because it got 110,000 views.
They're listening every time, and that's all that takes. They ain't listening because of Castro's verses. Trust me, Jasmine.
I feel you. That it'd be because of Jasmine. That's what it had to be.
Yes.
Well, last but not least, man, we did get that other submission. I'm still waiting on Savidi, man. If you're in the building, Savidi, in the bottom left corner, in this, you see it right here in the bottom left, or maybe it's this side. You'll be able to send that song up. We do have one other song before we do get out of here. I do want to play yours because I kind of want to hear it. But in the meantime, between time, we have up right now. Let me grab it. And he said he wanted to go with Lyrical Divine Freestyle. I think that's the one he said he wanted to use.
Yep.
Yeah, you know that for sure? Yep, Lyrically Divine Freestyle.
Yep, for sure. I remember him saying
Divine Freestyle. All right, man. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. Once again, you already know how it really works. It's simple and easy, right? Simple as this. 5 blasters. That means you like it. Goes to full blast. If you don't like it, for whatever reason it may be, 3 of those trash will get it closed out and shut the fuck down. But let's see what he got, man. This one here from the Hard Body or SpaceX on this one, but it's Hard Body Illuminated Divine Godflow.
All right, we got to work on that name, my guy.
Pick of the what? Pick of the fucking bar.
Cause right now I got a lot on my mind. These niggas be hanging, these bitches be choosing. They know I'm a winner when a picture me lose. Spreading them rumors, causing confusion. Don't believe that image, that shit a lose. I'm better with ages cause we in the matrix. I am the one, completed the mission, it's already done. We started again and do it for fun. Just for the ones that stuck in the field. I'm talking this shit, nigga, fuck how you feel. I'm standing independent, I don't want to deal. Pitting, I talk if we shooting to kill. Yeah, say you don't like when we stalk on my page. Stand away from the haters, that shit is contagious. Niggas be lying, that shit is outrageous. When we hot body, nothing can phase. The story ain't over, keep turning the pages. This is the Godflow, this is a novel. Been out of space, bitch I'm a power, bitch I'm a leader. They gonna follow, get out of line, get hit with a holler. That girl is an eater, you think she a model. Giving me top, but she gonna swallow. The structure ain't right, you need to remodel. This shit is divided, it will not stand. I'm the prince in the town like Will I am. If a nigga force me to kill, I am. I'll remind them of Pac, cause I got the juice. All of these pits, I'm letting them loose. They swear the truth, but where's the proof? Watch me do magic, I make them go poof. I'm low to the ground, but my flow to the roof. They swear they are honest, but who was the hardest? Get in my way and get lyrically slaughtered. Why do you niggas be thinking I'm bothered? I am the pops, I am the father. I see through you niggas, my vision is father. Shout out to Wayne and shit like the car. Just stay on the bitch, cause you not a star. You don't perform in the clutch. This is the fire you don't want to touch, cause you gon' get burned. When will you learn? Niggas send threats, but I'm not concerned. Keep washing your hands, these niggas is germ. Niggas be mad, cause I spit the fire. They say that they better, them niggas is light. Them niggas is bites. Nigga be quiet, listen to God. I got the vision and I got the heart. Boy, I've been killing this shit from the start. That's just that, that's just fact. Fuck your raps, that shit rap. Say they with you, that's just act. Better not lack, watch your back. Wanna first, I'm a tax, cause I never met my match. Bitch, I ain't the one that go crazy. This is my city been made. Don't drop enough songs, you niggas too lazy. Niggas too slow, I call them mistakes. I'm from the 90s, I'm not from the 80s. I get a lot of money, a lot of ways. Niggas lost, stuck up in the maze. Go get your surfboard, come and ride this wave. Walking through this darkness on my niggas' grave. Boy, I'm so versatile, like high chain. The nigga, you ain't game. Stay up in your lane.
Savidi. Let's see here, man. Go to our email. So if you look in the bottom right hand corner, it's our email right there. You can send it to us on the email.
Niggas be looking for handouts. Run up the score on my own. Nigga, I'm back to the
or better yet, send it to my Facebook DM.
Back up. Call your
either way, those ways will work.
Back up. Watch out. Back up. Move. Watch out.
What y'all thinking, man? How y'all feeling about this?
Niggas be in my way. Niggas don't got no faith. Do this shit every day. Nigga don't take no breaks. Boy, you can't rap when you trying to be great. Niggas don't know shit about no greatness. Niggas spit raps and they shit be baked. Look at all the time y'all niggas be waiting. All of my fears, little nigga, I face. The bad don't run, you ain't gotta chase. Just waiting on you, go pick it up. Your pace too slow, pick it up. Nigga.
Okay.
Man, that dude has such a badass flow.
Yeah. I hate that you pointed that out to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Although it's a freestyle, it is very pick up the dough, money on the flow, ready to go.
Thank you.
Big Sky Show, this, that, mo, this, that. I mean, but the cadence is there.
Yeah, I love his flow. I really love his fucking flow, man.
Setup and punch is still there, but it's still it was very
one syllable.
Yeah, it became predictable almost to a point. You know, I want to. You know what? I want to probably say this is, and I'm gonna give him the shadow of a doubt that these are lyrical exercises, just for him to get better in his craft. So you got to record, you got to do it, you got to do it all, you got to put it on there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
See, what I would suggest is it's cool if these are. I don't know how you freestyle. Like,
I absolutely can play it, man. Where is it at? Tell me where it's at, and I'll look it up. Savidi.
Yeah, just comment this song. If it's on YouTube, just say the name of the artist and song. Jason will look it up. But if these are actual freestyles, I don't know how you're doing it if you're like punching in line by line, because trust me, your flow is super tight. So I know that there is some,
I don't think there's punchline. I don't think it's punching in at all. I think it may be some.
That's not the reason I'm bringing that up, though. What I would suggest is moving forward, once you, instead of like releasing it on a professional platform, send it around or sit on it like Jaspin does and change some of the wording and change the words, get more syllables rocking, and like you got the flow already, the flow. So now you just need to fucking fix some of the.
But see, again, like I said, dog, I really think that, and that was this year, that was back in August. I really think it's just a lyrical exercise. I think it's just for him to continue to sharpen the craft, sharpen his steel. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And I get from your perspective as a producer, you want to be able to put out the best quality of stuff. This is off his phone. I can imagine. Not saying that he on the transit or the metro or whatever, but I can picture it being on the bus. He got his Bluetooth in.
NORAD in the building. NORAD in the building. He's about to drop something on the post. We got it in 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, we're waiting on Savidi though. I want to put priority over Savidi. Thank you, NORAD, for hopping in, man. Definitely do send it up. I appreciate you, bro.
First come, first serve, peoples. Get that link to us. Closing down in 2 minutes or so, peeps.
That part. But in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna play that one last song. Whoever plays it or sends it up. I call it training. There it is. Yep. Training.
Absolutely.
But here, Doc, I want to give y'all some bars. I just got a message here. Give me a second. Here it is. I got it. All right, Savidi got it up here.
All right, NORAD's pretty loyal to the show too. So if you got an extra 3 minutes, let's drop his last.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. This is Savidi's new track. It's making movement. This one here is called Twin City Shit, featuring Scrap Nino. Let's go ahead and hop into it. I think we actually played this one once before, and I'd love to play it again. I actually did not mind it because I think this is a Magic production. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Remember, if you like it, give it a blast. 5 blasters, get it to full blast. If you don't like it, 3 trash, get it trashed out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And pick it a what, bitch? Pick it the bow.
Thanks, NORAD.
Yeah, I thought so. This is a Magic production. So yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, I remember this. I like this.
Yeah.
I'm raised in the jungle, keep that lighter on me. I hustle just to get it, better run up on me. You better mind your business and I put that on me. Engraved in my city, ain't no fear that I bleed. I'm a nigga with an attitude and I'ma act a fool. Slide through my hood to gather up my troops. 10,000 many Lexus where they find.
Yeah, shout out to Anthony D, man. Magic music, Magic making production.
With that bullshit. St. Paul, MN, cell beside is the bullshit. Shout out to the Forktown generals that I fuck with. Banging in your speakers, you feeling this Twin City shit. I'm gonna get the paper and flip it to a higher bid. From all the collateral that I'm charging up on a bitch. I don't break bread with a nigga send fire to the bridge. I'ma throw my bait with a shark, the only way I fish. My only motive is to get it high, living to invest it in myself and not a stinking ass bitch. That ain't what Magic down round with it did. I specialize in the game of spot by the real cash right now.
I'm raised in the jungle, keep that lighter on me. I hustle just to get it, better run up on me. You better mind your business and I put that on me. Engraved in my city, ain't no fear that I bleed. I'm a nigga with an attitude and I'ma act a fool. Slide through my hood to gather up my troops. 10,000 many Lexus where they find your shoes.
shoes. And I don't love a bitch because them hoes ain't
the Twin Cities on the map from same part of murder rap. And we gon' tear this motherfucker down when it come to that. Just to get attention that
what's
we
your
need
thoughts,
it, we
guys? Let us know. Blast the trash. What it do?
That think we won't react. It's cold outside, born and raised where the snow is at. I'll put a ski mask over my face before a COVID mask. And look a piggy in the eye before I blow his ass. They never thought the making of a beast will be the aftermath. I got a bad bitch that got 2 eyes behind my back, and she gon' press the nail. She keep the hammer in the Louis bag. I'm detrimental to these niggas trying to hold me back. I'm standing on the pavement real stiff in my Seattle ash.
I'm raised in the jungle, keep the lighter on me. I hustle just to get it, better run up on me. You better mind your business and I put that on me. Engraved in my city, ain't no bit that I bleed. I'm a nigga with an attitude and I'ma act a fool. Slide through my hood to gather up my troops. 10,000 many Lexus where they find your shoes. And I don't love a bitch because them hoes ain't true.
A lot of fake niggas be hating to face reality, cause they ain't really living up to who they supposed to be. They got no vision cause they got no open eyes to see. Investing in the business to elevate they hustle off the street. Been doing this a real Minnesota
veteran. Got another blast. Great hook, great mix from Stoner Hot. NORAD say a blast as well. That's 2 blasters.
With a bruised hand. Don't wear no cape cause I'm the real black Superman. And I don't save nothing but faces in a rubber band. The only way you gon' survive in the devil's land. He tried to extend me his arm but I don't shake hands.
I'm raised in the jungle, keep the lighter on me. I hustle just to get it, better run up on me. You better mind your business and I put that on me. Engraved in my city, ain't no bit that I bleed. I'm a nigga with an attitude and I'ma act a fool. Slide through my hood to gather up my troops. 10,000 many Lexus where they find your shoes. And I don't love a bitch because them hoes ain't true. I'm raised in the jungle, keep the lighter on me. I hustle just to get it, better run up on me. You better mind your business and I put that on me. Engraved in my city, ain't no bit that I bleed. I'm a nigga with an attitude and I'ma act a fool. Slide through my hood to gather up my troops. 10,000 many Lexus where they find your shoes. And I don't love a bitch because them hoes ain't true.
Yeah, man. Once again, shout out to filmmakers. I am Anthony D, the bro.
Twin City shit.
Twin City shit right there, dog. Like solid Twin City shit, bro.
So I now know why SpaceX isn't hitting for me, because there was a lot of 1 syllables in there too, right?
Right.
But the way the track is presented to me is what keeps me there. You see? It's presented to me as a video, and it's presented to me in song format, not just some rap.
Sure.
Right? So that's me. But other than that, there was a lot of one syllable guys in there too. You know, but that shit was still a blaster. You know what I mean? Because of how it was presented, man. And there's swags and pockets and the story, you know, and all that, you know. Yeah.
Right. Well, that definitely got 3 blasters, man. 4 actually, because I give it a blast as well. 4. So keep up the good work, Savidi, man. I can't wait to get the interview in, kind of find out more exactly about you, and what makes you the artist that you are, and a part of the city, the way that you move around the city. You feel me?
Now hold on. Let me. There was some multi-syllabics in there too. Don't get me wrong, but there was a few parts where for 4 bars it was just 1 syllable, 1 syllable, 1 syllable, 1 syllable. But I did hear a few good parts in there where they had like 4 syllables, which is a pretty decent, you know, matchup.
Huh? We appreciate your feedback, King.
He said something. He said, "That's why I specialize in it." You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He starts the rhyme back further than just 1 syllable. I'm sure we
that
all
part.
That.
You digging, bro? And I like it.
I get specific, man. I try to remember lyrics. Can we drop that NORAD track for the homie? We got.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to.
Word. I'm just making sure you're cool with it, because it's your call. It's your call.
We got one last one, man. We got one last one. Since NORAD is the old faithful.
Man,
the old faithful.
He's one of the ones that would always be in the DM. When are you getting started? When you getting started again? Just like you were.
Ever.
I appreciate y'all, man. Like,
Wasn't thirsty for this shit, cuz. No.
You know, I think at most we've had 7 viewers at one time so far, but I'm having a great time, man. You know, getting this shit back up and running. Y'all do remember, man, January 3rd is when the like official format of season 2 begins. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the skip the line format like other shows, but within the skip the line format, we are having a prize pool format so that a portion of your skip the line payment can go into a prize pool for y'all, not us, y'all. You know, like on the back end of things, you know, we do work over here, so we're trying to determine how that's gonna work out. But y'all let us know what's fair for, you know, us in that aspect if you want. Shit, I don't give a shit. On the end of that, though, you know, we just want to make sure that we give back. So I'm going to start it out at 100, you know, but there's going to be a minimum in order for that to happen. You know, you got to match that. So we need people to fucking really show up and say, okay, I believe in my motherfucking self this much to drop this on my track.
More details to come.
To be continued.
I love it.
Like literally to be continued by like next week. I'll be dropping detailed information.
Love it. Let's hop into this last one, man. Once again, this is coming from NORAD. It's called Sorry. 5 blasters get it to full blast. 3 trash get it kicked out of here. Let's hear what you think. Pick it a what? Pick it a bow.
You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Don't tell me that you're sorry when you take it out of me. No, don't tell me that you're sorry when you take it out of me.
Hey yo, I wonder if you think about me. You probably care less. Don't even look at your phone. Though I share text, you disappeared. Now you gone in the flesh. The times where I needed you the most, you fucking left. Now I'm sitting here crying to myself, cause you never called. I know you got new friends, but I may end it all. But don't worry, I know you won't notice. So if I never reach back, you'll know that I wrote this. It's been too hard lately and I'm broke as shit. Lonely as fuck and nobody to cope with. You the only one who ever made me feel like I could do this. But since you walked away, this bullet calling my name to shoot it. I know you never meant for shit to go a different way. I just wanna mention that you always gave me strength. I know you moved on with a better life of your own. So if you do remember me, I hope you listen to this song.
Don't tell me that you're sorry when you take it out of me. No, don't tell me that you're sorry when you take it out of me.
Let us know what you think. Blast your trash, baby.
Hey yo, you better keep it them goals that I know that you strive for. Don't feel too low when I go, this shit I die for. But you never quit, that's what made me try more. I'm sorry I couldn't stay, but my eyes sore. I've been praying for you, dog, but it never works. It hurts to know you couldn't save me from the dirt. We're supposed to build a team, capture a dream, get a net worth, move my mama out of these streets. But now my mama's sick, with a few years left. What the fuck do I do? All I know is I'm next. Fuck. I just wanna say thank you for being my friend when everybody was afraid to. I hope at least I made you proud of me. And even though I'm not around, I hope you listen to the sound of me. But before I let this pen down, I just wanna tell you out loud, I love you, man.
Don't tell me that you're sorry when
He said, "Blast from
Where'd you find
NORAD."
this?
Say that again.
Hey man, one day this fucking chat's gonna be popping because everybody thinks they got blasters. So,
Right, Blast from NORAD. I'll say this: I didn't like the song, but that chorus reminded me of like my favorite church song, which is "Going Up to Yonder." And it's like, "Don't nobody tell me I'm going up to yonder." No, that shit, and that's like one of my. So that part of the song reminded me of that church song that I grew up listening to. So other than that, though, nah, son.
why?
I couldn't vibe with it. Like I couldn't relate. I know there's a lot of pain and a lot of depth inside of that song, but there was nothing in it beyond the hook or the chorus to keep my attention. It's not. It wasn't the cadence that I normally hear from NORAD. It wasn't the. It just wasn't my vibe of song coming from that person. And I'm glad that he has all facets of music, and we've listened to it. But that just to me wasn't one that grabbed me and said, "Bring me along," to help me understand what that person is going through.
No, hey, that's why I asked why, is because I like different perspectives before I even.
And Pharaoh said it. Yeah, if it ain't R&B, dog, don't bring it. No, on some real shit though, out of a joking matter, I like that's one of my top categories is a melodic hip hop R&B. Like if it has a song hook with rap to it, that's like my go-to. That's my shit. But this one here,
I agree with you that I don't think enough of the story was told. And then I'm left kind of hanging with what the message is, maybe. You know what I mean?
Sure.
In a sense. But also not to point. I mean, he's talking to a friend of his that he ain't talked to in a while, or has also left this life. One of the two, something like that. It was pretty deep. I didn't grasp a hold of what the context was, right? But right, that is like maybe a part 2 track you could do, and really give us like and that's what Pharaoh just said. So yeah, man, I know NORAD though, man, and for me, the man just uses his art to vent and to use as therapy. You know what I mean? That's just all it is. So, you're gonna get, and if he gets on certain tracks with people like your boy or Durand, he comes with the vibe he has to bring for the track. So that beat told him that was the vibe to do, and that's what he did.
Yes, sir. I agree with it, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to it again and see where and what I get from it. You know what I mean?
I think that you would relate. I think he was talking to a friend like that either did him wrong, that he said something about like they were supposed to grow the business together, and
so
like,
you can relate.
I think you could relate.
I'm being petty, dog. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I know what you're saying, but everybody can relate to that.
100%, cuz 100%.
Yeah.
But before we hop up out of here, Doc, I've been wanting to give this whole bar. Look, man, look up Kimi Casanova or Akeem Ali. I'm gonna give you 1 minute of these bars, bro. My man's is fire. I love his delivery. I love his bars. I enjoy him because it makes you think about what the hell did he just say. So let's go ahead and hop into
the show to my motherfucking living room because I know there's some food out here.
Yeah, but this is gonna be the last one. Then we up out of here, and we'll see you guys back on Wednesday. We're gonna close out right after this 1 minute of pleasure. You already know what it is, man.
No barky. No barky.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
No, so I hop out, click and blend. Bitch, just effing in, put more niggas in line than a Popeye chicken sandwich. Cracking shit. I oughta smack this bitch with a balled up fist and beat his ass. A swing from me gon' take a toll on you. This shit finna feel like an easy pass. I'ma squeeze and blast, let the heater bereave his ass. It's gonna be simple as that. If I catch you slipping, put this bitch to your head like a COVID temperature check. Bitch, I'm an imminent threat, so up your ass is where I'm sticking my Timberlands at. But thinking shit sweeter than cinnamon, cemeteries where they sending you sentiments at. I grip a pistol as long as a stick of celery. I aim at your bitch's belly. I ain't showing no face when I spray, so the witnesses probably gonna say it was Wizard Kelly. Fuck her out. If it's enemies in the vicinity, I aim at anybody. Then I gotta let this Nina go, cause this bitch a thought. She got too many bodies. Hey, I snuck a Glock in this bitch. I'ma pop it and get this shit shaking like wet hands. But I gotta wear gloves so police won't see the print like a dick in some sweatpants. Nigga, I'm a proud investor of this pistol that's loud and messy. I let a coward test a 45 kill you, then it's touching your kids. This bitch a child molester. And I ain't stopped the partner into everybody in colostomy bags and breathing tubes. This gonna be some shit you ain't never seen, like white people cooking seasoned food.
Let's go, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
That's how you fucking hit a killer freestyle.
And he has more, bro. There's another one, but he got this song that's out that's pretty fucking good too.
Hey, Jason, good work on the boards tonight, brother. Everybody give Jason a freaking good job in the comments, man.
I did it, man. I did it, dog.
He did his thing tonight.
I did it, dog. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right, guys.
Always gotta appreciate your people, man. That's how you work. That's the only way to work, and I appreciate you, man.
No problem. Shout out to everybody that just hopped in, man. I appreciate you guys. The Easy Pass bar was fire. Exactly. Yes. And he said nasty. Check him out, man. Akeem Ali. He's dope. He has a song that's out right now that is pure fire. It's a funny, good one. I thought it was a parody when it first came out, but it's actually his real shit. And it is called, here, give me a second. I'll let y'all know exactly what it's called. It is, damn. I don't get it right here.
Gotta be.
It is, anywho, just look his name up, Akeem Ali. But what I'm gonna do is get us out of here, man. We appreciate you guys stopping in. Get back with us here on Wednesday at 8:00 Central Standard Time again, and we'll be playing a lot of this hot shit. But remember to share this. Remember to let people know where we at, what we doing. Continue to be your absolute best, because being empowered starts today. We live life, we love unconditionally, and we seek growth. When we do all three of those, we're in our alpha state. So stay primal and get after it. Always remember to protect your peace and drink water. We up out this bitch, you heard?